Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. I'm Kit, and welcome to Betwixted. So, something I've been thinking about working through is the balance and the sort of back and forth between being scheduled and I've talked about this before, doing one thing, then the other, and being in the moment and spontaneous. And so, anyone who's keeping up with my posts or is looking at my videos on YouTube might notice that I didn't make a video yesterday. I did, do my morning meditation, and then I got up and Mom was still here, and I didn't feel like being in the corner in the shadows again. And the past 2 days, there's all the practical things I need to do, finding work, finding housing, but, it was really just a time for, the past 2 days have just been a time for me of just being, and not in sort of like I am centered, I am otherworldly, or what have you, but it's like literally, the day before yesterday was largely looking at Young Turk videos from the Young Turk network on YouTube, and yesterday was mostly looking at videos from College Humor. And I loved it. It wasn't a highest calling sort of thing, but I really, honest to goodness, enjoyed just being able to be. But then, and so, giving myself that freedom, I think, was important. But letting myself stagnate in that, area of just being, it's not, it's just, there's a there's a difference between walking, taking a swim in a lake, let's say, and being and then just like laying there as it becomes a quagmire, and it's just it shifts from being something that's feeding a part of myself that I have not been letting myself feed, and shifting towards actually getting stuck in that. And I love that I'm able to do that, but I also love the idea of, okay, I've had a couple days of doing that, and it's time to put that aside. It's time to really engage again. And yeah, I say yeah a lot. And it is a life lesson for me of, I don't have to, it's like the thing that is the good thing to do isn't the good thing all the time. Just because oranges are good for you doesn't mean you should cut everything else out of your diet. just because calcium is good doesn't mean you should make your diet entirely of chalk. The going of just doing, and I really sound like I'm, being sort of not tech wordy. I'm forgetting the phrase. Jargony, but I'm honestly just, it's like I get to be me, and what I need to be, shifts from moment to moment, from day to day. And do I have a lot of stuff I need, on the practical level needs to happen? Yes. But it's only practical to the extent that I can act. To try and do so is only practical to the extent that the effort actually helps me freely go towards something versus the effort just actually getting me further stuck in not being able to do it. And so that's what I'm between today. That is what I am where I am betwixt it is between the spontaneous let's do things, the structural this is what we have to do, and the sort of sit back lethargic a bit of that's a nice video, and just letting myself go down that stream, and just loving it and not judging myself for it, while still being conscious that there are other things I need to also be doing. And there's a balance between letting myself just enjoy that process and being aware of, okay, when is this process no longer out of enjoyment, but edging towards addiction and lethargy. So, until next time, stay well, take care, and be betwixted.